Hello everyone. Now we are going to see about the two types of exchanger. One is cation exchange resin or cation exchanger. Second one is anion exchange resin or anion exchanger. Cation exchanger resins containing acidic functional groups, that is COOH, SO3H, are capable of exchanging their H plus ions with other cations of hot water. Cations exchange resin is represented as RH2. Examples: sulfonated coals, sulfonated polystyrene. Anion exchanger resins containing basic functional groups, that is NH2, OH, are capable of exchanging their anions with other anions of hard water. Anion exchange resin is represented as ROH twice. Examples: cross-linked quaternary ammonium salt, urea formaldehyde resin. These are the examples of anion exchanger process. The hard water first passed through a cation exchanger column, which absorb all the cations like calcium 2 plus, magnesium 2 plus, Na plus, K plus, etc. present in the hard water. So the reaction is RH2 plus CaCl2, it forms RCA plus 2HCl. RH2 plus MgSO4, it forms RMg plus H2SO4. RH plus NaCl, it forms RNa plus HCl. The cation-free water is then passed through a ammonium anion exchange column, which absorbs all the anions like Cl minus, SO4 2 minus, HCO3 minus, etc. present in the water. So ROH twice plus RHCl, it forms RCl2 plus 2H2O. ROH twice plus H2SO4, it forms RSO4 plus 2H2O. So this is the demineralization process. There are two exchanges. One is cation exchanges. In right hand side there is an anion exchanger. In a cation exchanger, the acid for regeneration dilute HCl and raw water is present in the cation exchanges. On the other side, anion exchanger, alkali for regeneration and dilute NaOH. That is, cation is a acid medium, anion is a base medium. The water coming out of the anion exchanger is completely free from cations and anions. This water is known as demineralized water or deionized water. Regenerations. So when the cation exchange resin is exhausted, it can be regenerated by passing a solution of dilute HCl or dilute sulfuric acid. So RCa plus 2HCl, it forms RH2 plus CaCl2. RNa plus HCl, it forms RH plus NaCl. Similarly, when the anion exchange resin is exhausted, it can be regenerated by passing a solution of dilute NaOH. That is RCl2 plus 2 NaOH, it forms ROH twice plus 2 NaCl. Advantages of ion exchange process is highly acidic or alkaline water can be treated by this process. The water obtained by this process will have very low hardness, nearly 2 ppm. Disadvantages of ion exchange process: water containing turbidity, ion and Mn cannot be treated because turbidity reduces the output and ion manganese from stable compound with the resin. The equipment is costly and more expensive chemicals are needed. So this is the advantages and disadvantages of ion exchange process. In ion exchange process, we have seen two types of exchanges. One is cation exchanges and another one is anion exchanger. So cation exchanges, there is the acid medium will be present in the cation exchanger, and anion exchanger, there is a base medium present in the anion exchanger. So cation exchanger can be done by the functional acidic functional groups, that is COOH and SO3H. In anion exchanger, there will be basic functional groups, that is NH2OH minus ions. These are the capable of exchanging their anions with other anions of hard waters. So the example for cation exchanger is sulfonated coals, sulfonated polystyrene, and the Examples of anion exchanger is cross-linked quaternary ammonium salts, urea formaldehyde, resins. These are the process of ion exchanger process, and we have seen the diagrammatic representation of cation exchanger and anion exchanger. So this is the reactions and process will be taking place in the ion exchanging process. Advantages and disadvantages of ion exchange process. Thank you.